Today I'm going to cover everything you need to print and cut, what you can print and cut, and how to print and cut. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Auntie. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. I've missed you. Today we're doing Print and Cut 101 with your Cricut. So if you've never done print and cut, or you maybe have tried it and you just got overwhelmed because it's a lot more steps than just cutting any other material with your Cricut, I'm here to help you. I want to make sure that this video stays relevant for you guys and up to date, which I guess I've never done this actual video filmed. I've only done it live, and nobody wants to watch that when you're trying to learn, right? So, also, any file you see in this video is just the tip of the iceberg of all of the things that I've created for my members to print and cut that I design. And I have a membership for the Cricut community. We also include a bunch of other machines. So if you have a Glowforge or a stencil maker or a foiling machine, we include digital files for all of you guys. But if you're a Cricut user, we got your back. We have SVGs, cut files, and tons of print and cut options. And I'm coming out with more stickers this year because it's where my heart resides. I love stickers. This is just gonna get the ground running, and then if you're like, but I don't know what setting to cut printer sticker paper on, there's gonna be a how to cut sticker video that goes alongside this video. So let's get going. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to download from my website something that is print and cut, although you can print and cut any PNG, but for now we are going to use my membership, and I'm gonna show you some of the files that we have. So I'm gonna come down to clip art. Under styles, we have quite a few things that can be print and cut. So clip art is one of them. Under Disney and characters, we have personal use characters, which I'll show you. Then we also have stickers, which are print and cut. So let's see. I'm gonna actually download one of everything to show you guys. So under clip art, I'm just going to pick a bundle, and I'm going to show you guys how to download something from here. Let's do a cute little piggy. So I'm going to download our pigs right here. He's going to go into our downloads, but while that's downloading, I'm going to also go over to stickers, and I'm going to download the Bambi stickers. On each character, we do have personal use character folders, which we love to share with you guys. This is just images that we found on the internet that we like to share with you, but it's super quick and easy to find it all, and we keep them in a Dropbox folder for you. So let's say I want to print and cut Rapunzel. I'm going to go over to the Rapunzel files and see what we have. Also, for print and cut, you want something that has as smooth as edges as possible. So I'm going to download, let's see, how do you download from here? Download right there. And I'm going to also download Pascal. So these are PNGs. They should have transparent backgrounds. We try to only keep images in here that are good for using in your designs, but they're not always going to be perfect. But these can only be used for personal use only, no matter what membership you have, because we are just sharing them with you. Okay, so I'm going to go to my downloads now, and I've got Pascal and Rapunzel, and then I have my Bambi stickers, which I'm going to double click and open. So those are 2 sheets right here. And then I have my pigs. So I'm going to double click pigs and see what we have in there. And we have some cute clip art. I'm going to probably just import this cute little piggy. These can be used to design stickers with too, but for now I'm just going to show you how to upload. So I'm going to start a new project. I'm going to click upload image. I'm going to go to my folder, and I'm going to drag and drop. I'm going to click complex because we don't want any of the color to go away. Let me show you what simple looks like. It takes away a lot of the detail. You don't want to do that if you're planning to print and cut. So we want this complex. Then we're going to click continue. You won't need to remove the background because it already doesn't have a background. That's what a PNG sometimes is. Sometimes they will have a background, but the ones that we have for you in our membership should not have a background, and the line should be pretty crisp so your print and cut goes quickly and smoothly. So apply and continue. This is where we're going to save it as a print then cut. You can also look at how crisp your lines are quickly over here by looking at the cut image. And I'm going to upload it. It's not going to go right into our project though. It's going to go just into our uploads. I am on slow Wi-Fi right now, so it might take a second. So now he's in our uploads, and to add him to a project, we are going to click him and add to canvas. Then once we have him on our canvas, we can scale him down to the size we want him, and we can print him on cardstock or paper or sticker paper, but he cannot be larger than 9.25 on one side. I'm going to lock him so he scales when I size him, but 9.25 is the largest he can be. So if I'm trying to cut him as big as I can, that's as large as I'm allowed to print. Although this is even larger, so if I click make it, it's not going to, 9.25 by 6.75 is the largest. So okay, we're good on the height. So if this were to be 6.75, that's the max this size can be, but the other size, the other width can only be 9.25. You'll get used to that as you start to print and cut more and more. So let's upload a sticker sheet. I'm going to go back to my downloads, the Bambi stickers. I'm going to drag and drop Bambi, click complex, click continue. Background doesn't need to be removed because I designed them with the transparent backgrounds. You can see all of our cut lines and where it's going to cut. We're going to click print then cut. I can tag it so that I can find it faster later. I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to add it to our canvas. Click it, add to canvas. This will be a little bit easier to kind of explain the sizing, I think. But it comes in larger than it's allowed to. So I'm gonna set my height to 9.25. I always just start with the largest size and make that 9.25. And then I just make sure the other size is not larger than 6.75, which we're good. So now let me click make it, and project's not compatible because Piggy was too big, huh? 9.25, and then make it. It's gonna show that I need 2 pieces of paper because it can only print this as its max size. So once I have this ready, what I'm going to do is click continue. It adds a black line to the outside. That's so that the Cricut can pick up where your cut file is. And then we are going to send this to our printer. You can leave your bleed on or you can turn it off. I like to leave it on because in case your machine is not calibrated perfectly, it leaves a little bit of room for error. The bleed will basically add a fuzzy line to the outside of everything that has color, so that way it gets a really crisp color on the edge when it cuts around all these little pieces. And then you just pick your printer. I've got a lot of printers, and print to the one that you want. And then you're gonna go over to your machine and we're gonna take it from there. So I'm using the Auntie sticker paper. I have links in the description, but I'm just going to print on them as normal. And then I'm going to just make sure that I'm going to have all my sheets printed out. I like to do this all at once before I cut them. So I just get everything printed as I want to. You can do one at a time. It's up to you, but I just prefer it this way. So then when you're putting it on the mat, you want to make sure that it looks exactly like it does on the mat. It can be pretty much anywhere on the mat. It just needs to be the same direction as the picture. And then I'm using the Explore Air 2, so I'm going to put it on the first notch underneath paper. If you're using the Maker, I like to use copy paper with less pressure. And then I'm just going to load my mat as I would with any other project, making sure that I'm properly loaded. And then the machine will begin to scan the registration marks. It'll scan all 4 sides, and it should pick it up. If it doesn't, you can try closing the lid or using a Sharpie to darken the lines. And then you just let it do its thing and it will cut out your stickers. And our stickers are designed super cute and easy to cut with little embellishments like these little flowers. So they're ready to go and ready for you to use.